All right, guys, so now I know what you're probably wondering. You say you do more than just sneaker reselling. What do you do? Yo, what is up, guys? Trevor Roskovensky here, and on today's video, we're gonna be doing a day in the life, and then we're gonna go pick up our Hyper Royals, and we're gonna unbox the Jordan 1 patinas or Rush Shadows. So starting off in the days, every day that we do live cop. As you can see, we got it going down there. You can see the ring lights, everything going on. This is every single morning we're going live. Every single drop, we cover legit every single drop, and I'm live right now. I got 100-some people, or not 100-some people. We got like 90 people in chat. They're gonna say what's up to the video. We got like 98 people in here. Like I said, this is the setup for a day in the life of live streaming live cops and going and picking up shoes and selling shoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the chat, what's going down. I want you guys to spam what's up chat, say what's up video, and then we're we're gonna go to the mall and kind of hit up on all that. Yes sir, look at that, look at that. Everybody say what's up, what's up. Morning Trev, look at that. Thank you Broke Boy Botter, and that's kind of how these mornings go. All right, guys, so that's what happens. We kind of just got done with the live copy. We still have the things on. You can see I am no longer live. Now, one thing that I do, as you can see everything in the back here, I check the Discord right there. That's me checking through Discord. We always see what's going on. We respond to everybody. We see what's about to drop. Like I said, we got a busy day today, so we didn't get to stay around for the Fog Essentials drop. But if you did hit that today, congrats. Right now, I am going to drink up some water. I'm going to throw on some, well, actually, I half the time, I can't lie, every time I go to do pickups, I'm literally wearing something like this. Just some Hey Dude, some shorts. I don't even wear Jordans or anything like that to pickups, just because that's just how I do it. It's easier to go like this. And so right now we're gonna head all the way out to Greenwood. We're gonna grab some Hyper Royals that we did hit a raffle on. I'll see you guys at that mall, and we'll be back here. Hopefully our patinas come in before too long and we get a review going on those. All right, guys, we are back at the Greenwood Mall. As you know, I'm here all the time. We're hitting a lot of pairs of shoes here, so we're gonna come in here. We'll see how packed it is. I doubt it's gonna be too bad because I am like an hour and a half after open. We're gonna ask questions, figure out about the Shadow 2.0s for you guys, and then we'll go back home. So guys, as always, easy checkouts there. Apparently Shadow 2, oh my, the mask is all over the place. Apparently Shadow 2.0s were actually in-store raffle Wednesday. It was all over the place, so I actually missed that. Flopped the ball on that. I apologize on that one for not letting you guys know sooner. I know some were earlier, some were going on for the week. I didn't know what was going on. I tried getting a hold of them, but I couldn't get a hold of them. So we're going into Foot Locker right now, gonna ask them some questions. All right, guys, nice and easy in-store mall trip. That's usually how they go. They're not that hard. There they are. Ignore the water bottles over there. I can't lie, I stuffed my water bottles all around the place. So easy in-store pickup. We'll take these back home. I'm gonna talk over a few other things. Hopefully my patinas will be in by the time we get back. We'll see though. I'll see you guys back at home. All right, guys, so we made it back home. Of course, we had to put the Hyper Royals on the shelf. You know how this goes. They're not going to be here long. I actually already have them sold. It's right around like 12 o'clock. Like, I think it's about to be 12:30 or so. Let's go ahead and head in the other room. This is usually what I do about every single day. Yep, it's about 12:15, actually. The kitchen is pretty clean right now, but we're gonna eat some lunch. I always do like some eggs and some rice, nice and clean, and I always have vegetables. Believe it or not, I eat super, super clean. I'm always trying to eat healthy. It helps me a ton. It helps me stay focused because I am on the computer all day long, and when I like eat nasty things, I say nasty things, but like a lot of carbs and stuff, it really throws me off. As you can see, downtown's looking amazing right now. I wanna get outside, but we have a lot of work to do. Next, I'll kind of go through what I do through Discord, what I get ready for Photoshop work, because I do a lot of that. That's just something you're gonna expect if you're gonna be doing this stuff full time. Because yes, I get this question all the time. I do this full time. It's not just sneaker reselling though. Everybody thinks I just do sneaker reselling full time. It's not that. It's a lot of other things. I'm doing Photoshop, I'm working for other people, I'm doing this. So there's a lot of skills, and I'll kind of show you kind of what I do right after I eat some food. I'll show you what I'm eating too. It may not look the best, but I look forward to it every single day. So I'm gonna cook this and we're gonna jump back on the computer. So I did just get awesome news. I get these usually about 3-4 times a week. I do have a package at the front office. Thankfully, where I do live, they do take care of all the packages in the front office, so I don't have to worry about them getting stolen. So we're gonna grab that package. It is the patinas or the Rush Shadow Jordan 1s. So for the Photoshop work, we are gonna have to get a thumbnail. So we have the table out here, and sometimes it's really hard for me to record and really do this or take pictures for myself for thumbnails. As you can see, we have this. So we have, look who's here. Grace, she was just tanning out there. That's why she's in a bathing suit. But she does help me. She does take pictures for me. Thank you. Thank you very much for helping me with that. That's how we get the thumbnails when I'm sitting back like that. That's what I'm about to do now. You'll see me take a couple pictures, and then we're gonna make that. We'll put the Photoshop. You'll see the thumbnail of this title. That's kind of how I do it. Next, I will kind of walk you through. I'll kind of record some of the Photoshop skills I do, add it in here so you guys can see. It's just you're gonna have to have this skill. If you're gonna be doing this full time, if you're gonna be doing this, you're gonna have to learn these things. And that's what I had to do. I had to adjust. It takes a lot of work, but you know, you'll get to it. And if you really want to do it, if you want to try, you'll get it done. I promise you. So we'll get this picture taken, and then we'll kind of show you the process of getting it photoshopped. And there it is. That's the thumbnail process. Now, they do take a little bit of time. Sometimes it's 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes it's 25. Just depends on really what I want to do. I was messing with it a little bit. I'm still going to tweak with this one a little bit because I want to make sure it pops off so you guys can really see. I want it to look very good because, you know, thumbnails are everything. That first impression is really what you have to focus on, and that's what I'm learning myself. So now that I walk you through the Photoshop process and everything, usually what I do, I have to get out of my room because I've been on the computer for so long, so I'm gonna go hit a workout. I try to keep up the workout so I can be focused. Once I get back from the workout, I eat some more food, then we get another coffee in the brain and ready to run. You know, coffee, I love coffee. You guys see me drinking it every single morning on the live cops. So, what are you doing, Grace? She's like, oh, look, I'm on camera. So, we're going to go hit a workout. Of course, I'm not going to record the workout. That's not what this video is about. But we're going to do that. We're going to be back, and we're going to kind of show you what the afternoon is. I'll show you who I'm going live with because I am working with WAP Rentals. Other than that, we'll be back here in just a little bit. All right, guys, so workout is done. Now we're back at the computer. As you can see, we're on here. We're getting ready to go live on WAP's YouTube channel. They are a rental service, best rental service around. You know, I always promote them. I'm always about it. I'm going to go live on there. We're gonna do a little a little review, how to cop this weekend, setup guides. That's kind of what we're doing. It's a release guide going down over there. After that, we will get through the rest of what we have to do today. It is a Friday, so around 6 or 7, we go live in the Discord chat in Kckd Notify, which is right there. We go live in there. We help everybody set up for the next day, the big drop. So that's the Shadow 2.0s. So we have a very busy night ahead of us. All right, guys, so second live stream is done. Now we have time to relax for a minute. We're gonna eat some dinner, get ready, set up for tonight. Like I said, 6 p.m. we are kind of going through some things with the group, getting ready for tomorrow, getting our rental set up, getting all of our billing profiles, running ACO for people, getting ready for that. That's kind of the next step to everything. And then after that, usually later in the night, we get our thumbnail set up for the next day. So usually we do about 2-3 thumbnails a day, depending on who we're working with. If I'm working for myself, it's usually about 2 thumbnails a day. Now, if I'm working for other people, we can get to 3-4 thumbnails a day. Photoshop is very important. If you want to do this lifestyle, if you want to do this, Photoshop is something that I had to force myself to learn. And it's a great thing to have, guys. It's a great skill, and it really, really does help you if you're going to be doing anything with graphics. Now, I'm not saying you have to be the best because it's taken me a while to get to where I'm at, and I am still just at the beginner level in my eyes. So we're going to go ahead and eat some dinner, kind of chill out, and then we're going to kind of check back in here later tonight and kind of wrap up the video on everything. All right, guys, so now I know what you're probably wondering. You say you do more than just sneaker reselling. What do you do? So there's multiple things. I live cop every day on YouTube. YouTube does bring in an ad revenue. Brings in one source of income. We got YouTube. It's not a lot. Don't think you're going to get on YouTube and you're just going to start making crazy money. Now, if you blow up real big, there's a possibility of that. But just know that's one source. And we got Discord. We have the Discord group. Now, I pay a lot for the Discord group. So I have members in. You know, you're part of the Discord group, part of Kckd Notify, which is right there. If you do want to join, there's copies down below. As always, that's another thing that does come into the bank. That's another source. But for Discord, it's not all money. You got to spend money on the Discord. I spend a lot of money on the Discord every single month to get the services that we do have. I tell you guys that all the time. There's a lot that goes through that. You got to manage that. There's a lot on the plate. Discord is something that you have to learn if you do want to run a group like that. It is very, very important. One of the biggest things you can do to run a group like that is have an awesome staff. We have the best staff at Kckd Notify. Thank you to Sawyer, Marco, CW. If you don't know who those guys are, Santana, Rolando, those are all behind the scenes at Discord. They are really helping me run that. They keep everything in line. We have some awesome mods too in there. So really building a team when it comes to the Discord is very, very important. And that's one thing that you guys got to realize. Do not neglect that. Get a team going. It takes a lot. It's not that cheap to run a Discord. Next, we have Instagram. Instagram, I bring in all my raffles. I do that. That's how social media is really playing in the way. And that's why social media entrepreneur, that's kind of how it all ties together. Then Twitter. We promote on Twitter. We promote Kckd Notify on Twitter. We promote everything on Twitter. It's a great platform. I recommend using those platforms to grow all of your businesses. Instagram will help me grow. I use my Instagram to tell about my YouTube videos. I use my Twitter to tell about my YouTube videos. All of that, it all ties together. Instagram, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, they all tie together. They all work together. And honestly, guys, if you're going to be doing this social media thing, you have to utilize them all. I'm putting in hours and hours of work, posting all the time, posting regular, trying to stay engaged. I respond still to every single comment on every single thing I have.
Every single thing. I not even really including TikTok. And I have to deal with a lot of Timmys on TikTok. So there's a lot that goes on. There's a lot of work. It's not just upload a video and then done. Now you see the process behind uploading a video. And I haven't even edited this whole video yet. So you saw how long it took me for Photoshop. I kind of go through the whole day. So I'm doing videos, live streams, Discord management, going live for other people. Just know it's a lot of work. I'm not saying it can't be done. Anybody can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise you that much. I guarantee if you put your work, put in the hard work, you can do this, but you have to want to do it. You have to love doing it. I love being behind the camera. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, guys. So just know there's multiple things. Discord, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, they all work together. Remember that for in the future. If you really want to, if you're stuck, you can't grow this and that, use them all. They will all benefit. They will all benefit from each other. I promise you that much. And they'll build and build and build. And that's kind of how I bring in other sources of income. And that's how I'm not just relying on sneaker reselling, even though that's the main thing. I do sell a lot of sneakers. Sneakers is the main thing, but I have other things that are working with it too, and it helps you a ton. Because you know sometimes it is dry, sometimes you don't hit sneakers, so you have to have other things. Just know it's not all just profit. There's money you have to spend to run most of these things. Keep that in mind. I kind of want to be transparent. I don't think there's a lot of transparency out there, and that's what I'm bringing to the scene right now. Just a transparent, for real, how it's done. This is how it's done. So that being said, guys, I am going to wrap the video up here. It was a very long video compared to my normal thing. I hope you enjoyed it. You see how I start my day off. We start off by going live. I'm always live. I never miss. If I miss, it's because I'm out of town or something's going on. I can't get to my computer. That's the only reason why I miss. Stay consistent. That's huge. Photoshop work. I do Photoshop work. I do meetings. I went live for WAP Rentals today. I kind of go through all of this type of thing. And at the same time, we're managing social media. So as in Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Discord, we manage all that stuff. We're watching anything go down. We're pinging for restocks all the time in Kckd Notify. That's why it's my favorite group. We've built such a community. And like I said, the staff team's amazing in there. So that is massive, guys. And just keep that in mind when you're wanting to do this type of thing. There's a lot. We're going through all of this. That's kind of how the day-to-day lifestyle is. It's 6 o'clock right now. It's a Friday. It's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a typical Friday. We're busy basically all day. We had a little bit of time in the middle of the day to chill out for a minute, eat some dinner, hit a workout. I do always focus on getting a workout in there because it's massive. It's a good thing to do for yourself. It keeps you level-headed. Because when you sit at a computer for so long, you kind of get frustrated on some things. So guys, that is kind of what it is. 6 p.m. EST. We're not done yet. We still have to set up with the group. I plan to work probably until about 8 or 9 tonight because we do have a raffle going live. So usually on a Friday, I am working from about 8 a.m. to like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now that's just me, just because I'm very busy. I'm doing a lot of things. Just keep that in mind when I'm doing this. And then tomorrow, Saturday morning, when the Shadow 2.0s drop, just know we're going to be up at probably 7:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning. So you got to make your sacrifices. If you really want to do this, you can do it. I promise you that. And you can just take it to the next level. Just keep trying. That's what it takes. I hope you guys like this style. I was transparent. I talked about money, which is not something that you see get talked about a lot. We talked about that. We didn't really go into debt because I don't want to do that. Just because that's not what I'm here to do. But I hope you did like this style of video. That is it for me, guys. Once again, if you need to follow me on anything, my social medias are down below or somewhere around here. If you want to Kckd Notify, which is right there, you can join those copies loaded down below. That is it, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, 5K sub chase. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!